right now.
That's cool.
Man, what's up, y'all? This your boy Cashewz.
This your boy TK.
It's your girl Diamondz. It's your girl Tasty.
And we are
HIPHOP Millennials Podcast.
And we are back with another episode for
Welcome
this
back, you guys.
And as y'all can see, man, we was outside.
Right.
How come I heard that voice again?
Yeah.
Y'all heard it when we was leaving?
I think
Well,
The DJ like, we outside.
I told y'all he sound like Jay Nix. Nobody believe me.
It was the female voice from last time, though. I think that bitch must
That's
be.
because we was right by the speaker, though. That shit was loud.
Yeah. How do y'all feel about not knowing half the songs that be playing in the club?
I say that all the time.
Nigga.
I don't know how I feel about that.
And I be up on music and I don't be knowing
I
shit
don't even
sometimes.
care about knowing. I not know when to nod my head because it's like they switch it. They switch it so fast. You be like, all right, then they be like, bounce that ass, shake that ass. I was sucking some shit. Whoa, okay, no, not like.
Yeah. The
what it
culture
is, too.
of clubbing it hasn't changed much.
Nah,
It just the energy. It depends on where you at.
Yeah,
it depends on you.
I feel like they still play the like. You gonna hear that Lucci song? I wonder why. You know
definitely gonna hear Lucci.
Yeah,
They're getting
you
that
gonna hear certain ones.
Gucci Jeezy
Yup.
bag.
Yup.
It's always that one little mark where they start playing all the old hits, and I like it.
Nah, for real.
The energy.
It was straight, yeah.
I like LaCour is one of my old little hidden gems from back in the day. I used
Not
to
a
think
hidden gem.
No, for real, because motherfuckers wasn't on LaCour. For real,
Nah,
niggas
for
wasn't
real.
on LaCour at first. Like that, it
I
was.
remember the first time we went there, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little skeptical.
I told you. I think I had went before y'all, and I was like, it's lit. Like that shit is. I've been going there a long time too. Though.
Niggas
Like
used to be getting shot.
in real life,
Oh, we threw your birthday party there, didn't we? When we had the section and shit up in the
maybe.
front? Yeah.
Metropolitan area.
Right.
Yeah.
The first time I went, I definitely got fucked up by that damn rope outside. Definitely.
The one
Oh,
across
yeah,
the parking
that
lot.
shit look like
yeah,
fucking-
like I was.
Why would you
I
put
definitely
this
took
right
over that
here?
shit.
And why is it so thin to where you can't
exactly.
see it?
Man,
They
is this
surrounding
a
the
robbery or
entire
something?
building and shit.
Right there in the
$40
whole
at the
parking
door.
lot.
Hey, I got a real question I asked last night. Diamondz, I asked Diamondz, do dykes get the female discount at the door?
Yes.
The studs too? They get in with the
Oh,
female?
I never thought
They
about
get
that.
it for women. If your license,
so-
if your license says
Now
W,
Pistol Pete want to be
okay.
goddamn Pearl and
Yeah.
shit at the door.
Not Pearl.
Patricia.
Right.
it's
Oh
not
my
like
God.
that. But yeah, no. If you, they're still women.
So when they come up with they fitted cap on,
But I mean, like, if you know what I'm
it's
saying?
still
Like,
20
nah,
for
don't
me?
call me. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
you
Like,
have to show your license?
You do.
So if
You
it
do.
says W, then you pay women.
I just feel like that's fun. I don't
It's
know.
not what I guess.
It's
what
not necessarily fucked up, but
Imagine
it's like,
saying
why
ladies'
if you
night.
go all the way? It's like it only don't count when you want a discount. Like
Ladies' night is-
that's
and
like
then you see
saying
Young M.A.
if,
pop
if
up.
they said if you're a certain
M.A.
shade, you get in. You know what I'm saying? Like cheaper would just no.
Yo, I don't understand your parallel.
Okay, I'm saying. Let me think. Let me think. Okay. Well, no, it has to be with gender though. Like if you know what I'm saying, if you're a transgender or whatever, and you're full male or whatever, and then it's like, but when you go to the door, of course your license still says female.
But no, that's not
if
the
that's
same.
what you're portraying to
but
be,
let
why
me
would
tell you
only,
why.
know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so when you're transgender, everything changes. What's on your license and you see what I'm saying?
what if you just had not gotten around to it? That's what I'm saying, like-
it doesn't work that way. That's how I know it doesn't work that way.
So as soon as that surgery, everything switches over.
You have to do like it. You do. It doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like a stud, I think a lot of misconceptions with that. Like all studs don't want to be niggas. They
That's what
don't.
you're saying,
Like they
yeah.
don't in real life. Like they don't want to be
They just
niggas.
wanna
They
be
just are masculine. You know what I'm saying? And they're more comfortable in their masculine energy than in their feminine energy. But they don't want to be niggas. And I think that's where the misunderstanding. Like they don't want to be niggas. They just are masculine, and
I
it's the
feel that.
difference.
Hey y'all, let's get into this Cashewz that's nuts. Latest music that's out, and I'm going with this Doja Cat Scarlet album just released. This is her 4th album. Y'all fuck with Doja?
I'm not,
Nah,
she's demonic.
Okay,
demonic.
so look, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I always fuck
that
with.
tattoo is wild.
I always fuck with Doja though, right? Like since the beginning, like
Before the
it's-
hair or after the hair? Is it
before the hair.
Okay.
But after bitch, I'm a cow. Like
No?
real talk. I didn't fuck with bitch, I'm a cow. I just heard that song for the first time today. Just now, like really listen to it. I was like, okay, this shit. I see why people liked it. The bitch can rap. That's what it is. Period. Like she
got bars?
She got bars.
Is it hers or she got a ghostwriter? You know?
No, she really rap. She been like this because I listened to the first album this morning just to go through her little, just to do the research on the album and shit. So I just started going through her catalog because I never heard her first album, and she had that song Tia and Tamara.
Right.
And I was like, okay, I'm hearing it. She been rapping.
Right.
So on this album, this motherfucker got the hits. She got the pop shit, but she also has like bars. This bitch really barring your ass
But
up.
see, I feel like when they first come out, you got to do what the label says, like, and then once you get to where you want, I feel like she's always wanted to be like this, but it take you to get to a certain level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she definitely. This one right here, I fuck with it. I fuck with the album. I don't really like the first single. It's called
Painted
Town Red. I don't really like that one. Diamondz like it, but she got a song on there called Gun. Shit is hard. It's like a metaphor about fucking.
Oh, okay. Is there any features?
No features.
Okay, all solo. Okay,
all solo. So she's actually getting a lot of praise for that because a lot of
that's that's hard to do.
She got it, man. Just looking at her,
okay.
She's a shock value artist. Like most of the shit she does is to get you to talk shit.
All wild, all.
And shit, I understand the comment that Tasty made about her being demonic, but I feel like that demonic shit is cliche. I feel like in order to get people talking. Like they go demonic, you know. Who does it? Beyonce, Jay-Z, Kanye. It's like if you want to get people to say some shit about you, you got to do some shit that's going to disturb them.
Say something.
Do some gay, do some fucking demonic shit.
Would that be the equivalent to the Illuminati sellout type shit?
It's like a clout chase. It's like, oh, look at me, I'm setting myself on fire and running down the street, or put them in the coffin.
And I feel that, but even in still, if that's your choice, I'm not fucking with it. Like just only because I just don't believe in. I don't know putting that type of stuff into me, right?
I'm like that with movies and everything. Like I won't watch certain type of movies. Like, I don't want no chanting or none of that shit.
No, because you're not gonna put that shit in my spirit.
That's what I was saying.
So it's just I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like nah.
Relax.
The thing about Doja stuff is like most of her stuff is in her videos. Like her imagery is her demonic, but her lyrics don't match.
But I feel like when the images,
like what she's rapping about doesn't match what her videos show.
Okay, fair enough.
So that should be in the background. You don't even hear.
Oh, like that slow. Yeah. Okay.
And think about Lady Gaga.
I don't fuck with it.
You know what I'm saying? Like all these motherfuckers that get really big, it's like all of a sudden you got to just start doing this shit. I noticed this a pattern, but I think it's also played out at this point.
Yeah. What kind of feel would you give her album? Like pop? Or like, what would you categorize it?
It's hip hop. She got some fire samples on there.
Okay. So she got a good background team.
She got a good She got a good production team. She got some London on the track. You know, she really she be rapping.
London be getting that bread. He'll make a beef anyway.
She's where she at because of the talent, for real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker got some talent, and
you got to go through such a dramatic change and still be relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't make it through the shit they go through, especially when you in the limelight.
Now her image, I don't fuck with, but the music I can listen to. Like I don't really like the bald head, no eyebrows.
But see, I feel like with her image, when she first came out, it was more so her face. And once you take all that away, you got to see the talent. Yeah. There is no more. Don't get me wrong, she's not ugly, but she do look a little different. But now you can really see it for the talent and not for the look.
From that juicy video, but that's not the same person.
Juicy.
But see, that's what I was saying.
You can see it from the back. That's what I was like. Oh,
but see, that's what I'm saying. When you first came out, you got to do it. It's like sex sales, so you got to get in there somehow.
I feel like she succumbed to the pressure of people being so obsessed with her look, so she just did some.
But I feel like that's something internal because you can turn that off, but not turn it that way, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? Like it's almost like you could not dress sexy no more. Look at Black China. You see what I'm saying? But not try to cut your face up to show like you. I don't know.
Somebody who did that too. Willow Smith. You know,
right?
Her
You know what I'm saying?
You wanna whip your hair,
and it was like cute. And then that was
so
like
much pressure on her at that young age.
Yeah. Same thing with Alicia Keys. She stopped wearing makeup.
Yeah. Will was like, "We about to go on a world tour," and she said, "Daddy, I'm done."
But you gotta think about it. Though. That probably would suck though, because it's like you're trying to explain to somebody your art, and they're like, "Damn, you so fine." But you're so pretty. They're not even listening to you. They just care about what you look like.
That's a woman thing. That's just a general. I deal with that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But don't that gotta suck after a while?
It does suck, but
especially I think at their level it's way more dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Because they're actually trying to put something out to you, and all you're caring about is how to. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care if you can rap, but you got a fat ass though.
This is a funny conversation. When listening to her album, as women, right? It's like now. Women are out there showing their bodies, doing whatever, they always have been. But back then, they used to say we were misogynistic and making y'all, objectifying. Right. So now they call it, taking your power back. But ain't it really literally the same thing happening?
No, it's like no. Let me explain.
Okay,
I don't think
choice now.
because it's the same like how white people used to call black people niggas, and then
And
we
now
took
we
it,
flipped
and
it,
now
yeah.
we call each other niggas.
Yeah.
But it's like the same thing.
It's like, no, it's more so it's my choice. You're not telling me to do it.
You
type
see what
shit.
I'm saying? Like, if
I don't want to be naked for you, I want to be naked for me.
But
if
I want still a nigga, right? The words still mean the same
I know
thing.
you're right. I see what you're saying.
and then showing your body is still the same, but it's still a choice, and I think that's what it is. Like, if I want to do that, that's my choice. But you're not finna, you know what I'm saying, make me feel like I have to, or
that's like a mind fuck kind of, because it's like who's
reverse
I
psychology.
still get what I want.
It's reverse.
And you still do it, and now I don't gotta make you do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of crazy.
So do you feel like we modern day slaves then? Because it's like
absolutely
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody's a modern day slave. You know, unless everybody.
Unless you're totally self sufficient off the grid, you're a slave to something.
Yeah, that's facts. Check out that album if y'all want to, man. We gonna keep it music. Blueface mentioned Lil Baby. First of all, this is like the worst beef ever, in my opinion. I don't think Lil Baby even need to poke at this nigga.
He's
like
he
is. He's taking shots.
Oh yeah.
Blueface made this long ass post yesterday about.
I mean, but he said that's respect though. It wasn't like
you know what that means. You know what that means. He inserted himself there to take a shot, nigga. Here, what's up?
Yeah. They ain't even on the same like caliber. I mean,
it was
rapping wise, I would say, but celebrity wise, they both are very known though, for real. Maybe in different ways, but for real.
Blueface is definitely
Blueface
is a name in his own.
Krishan is the name.
No,
that's
for
keeping
sure.
Blueface alive.
No, now yes. Before it was him, now it's her. Yes.
But you're right, and we can't take that away. She wouldn't have that if it wasn't for Blueface.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? He gave her that.
He put her on.
You know what I'm saying? So that's almost like a Puffy and his people. That you know what I'm saying? Like you are just as relevant as the people that
I just hate people think they should automatically hate each other. They're still people. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a whole baby together. Like
I don't think
a lot of people was mad when she was in his video. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't believe you.
It's just the disrespect.
And I understand that, but it's like normal people do that shit. It's just theirs is just over the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like bitches forgive niggas all the time for dumb shit.
In real life,
that's a real statement, but I feel like that nigga is like literally, bitch, you're nothing. Everything you are is because of me.
But
respect.
It's
bow down.
Fucked up as it sounds, that's more true than a normal nigga saying that shit.
Yeah.
And
he
on
really
top
gave
of
her a bag.
But I don't think it's real because I watched the show. You know what I'm saying? And like,
and this is just from speculating. I never.
This
watched
is like they had like a real ass scene about that, and they was playing like clips and stuff like that about him saying that. But even before that, it'd be like, they try to play him. You know what I'm saying? Like. I would have if it wasn't for you. And it's like at the end of the day, he might be a ain't shit ass nigga, but I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure he's telling these bitches coming to the door, you gotta accept me fucking with other bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like you can tell that's what the fuck is going on. So it's like, and that type of situation is kind of like you can't. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? He was like everybody trying to make him seem like the bad guy, but the only thing he's ever done for real is just fuck other bitches. But she knew that coming in the door, you know what I'm saying? And it only be when, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying because they definitely be fighting and all, and I don't be with that shit, you know what I'm saying? But
everything seemed to change. It should change to me once a kid is involved.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Now that's the ideal here. It's like somebody got to,
and maybe it is trying to change, and that's why they trying to,
Yeah,
in a perfect world, that's what would happen.
Lil Baby taking his shots. I hope this shit just go ahead and blow over though, because I don't want to see these two go back and forth.
I want to hear a song.
Blueface make horrible music.
I don't give a fuck. But I feel like dissing is different though. Like, give me some entertainment. I love to hear.
I'm down with the entertainment.
I love to hear a beef song one time. That was like the highlight of it. Man, what? I love that shit.
I like
beef
it.
Mixtapes was fucking fire.
I agree.
Disrespectfully fire. Like,
hey yo, next Super Bowl, man. Usher topping it off. He's going to be the headliner of the halftime show.
You know you don't get paid for that. I'm excited. Get paid for that shit.
I'm excited.
It's the ultimate promotion.
I want my ducats in my bucket.
I feel it. I feel that too.
So nobody gets paid
because my name brings people to watch. I mean, football does too, clearly, but I don't think I was heard like they don't get paid for that shit.
I don't think that's
true.
Believe that. No, I hell no.
They definitely get a bag for Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, hell no.
I actually heard they don't get paid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I gotta look that
It's
up.
like an honor type shit.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they get in some type of money
In some way.
Hell
Maybe
no.
it's not a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like
They may not get
maybe
paid
not
a
as
lot,
much as we
then,
think
but
they
they
would, I
get
guess.
paid though to do that shit.
You really think that Beyonce didn't get paid or Janet
But
Jackson
think about
didn't
the
get
people
paid
that
or
they're
Drake?
inviting billionaires to do it. So it's just like, nigga, do you really need the money?
Hey,
Yes.
Rihanna's a whole billionaire. What the fuck is the halftime money for?
They getting paid.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
But
they
then
getting
again,
paid.
this is all speculation.
I'm lit
I
for
don't
that
know.
though. That's gonna be cool.
hey, I'm with it, man. I like Usher getting his.
You think he gonna do? You think he gonna rip
his
off his
respect.
shirt and start goddamn?
He
I bet
gonna
he's
do
be
what he
greased up.
gonna do.
He probably gonna roller skating on that shit.
I can see it.
I think that's gonna be one of the top performances of the Super
Me
Bowl
too.
when it does happen.
I think he gonna bring out I hope he do that. What's that? Lovers and he gotta do Lovers and Friends.
I have
That's
never
like an
seen that
iconic
show
song.
song
They
performed
never
before.
have. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be fire.
Hey, I kind of feel like they should, for the fans' sake, just go back and make old videos for songs that didn't have videos. We need a Lovers and Friends video.
Hey, all this AI, you about to see some. For real though. That's the scary part.
Travis Scott, he lost his phone at the bottom of the ocean, quote unquote.
What you say? That motherfucker. As soon as I read that headline, I just see him chucking that
I
motherfucker.
believe he lost it. He threw it down there, but I believe it's lost.
I mean,
threw that
literally,
shit down
it
there.
is lost, but it's
Yeah.
just like
What's
it's
in his phone
intentionally
that they
lost.
looking for?
It was supposed to be recordings of the Astrofest. Cause remember y'all remember all that shit that went down when he was getting sued for people dying and shit?
Yeah, that was
I
our
guess he
first
had,
episode.
I guess he had recordings like that nobody heard or whatever in his phone of everything going on. He was like, that shit.
How? He wasn't recording shit.
I don't know. They said it was
Somebody
recorded.
probably had his phone.
Yeah. Or maybe like phone conversations he had with the promoters or
Yeah.
because you gotta think about it's his event. It's not even like somebody throwing it. It's his.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he had.
They probably looking for some text messages of him
Or
saying
something
he
like-
knew the shit was going on. And don't
or
give a
like
fuck.
he knew like the AC wasn't working. Or it could be anything. You know
He
what I'm
got rid of
saying?
it.
Man,
No, he damn right he did.
yeah. A lot of people
Allegedly,
died
but
that night.
You know what I'm saying?
know
A lot
what
of people
happened.
lost their lives.
How wild is that to be at a concert enjoying
And
yourself
die?
and
Yeah.
die or see somebody dead?
Yeah.
Like that person is not alive right there. I remember somebody
yeah.
had made a video like this shit is so demonic.
Like when we saw
There's
the
dead
dude
people
for
here.
Scary.
what's his name? The Texas the guy Big Pokey or something like that.
Oh, yeah, when
on
he just
stage.
passed
When they
Oh
had him,
my gosh! No, I'm
standing
talking about the dude. I know what you're talking about. Where he was at the club, or whatever.
What was
he
that crazy
dead.
when they popped up the body?
Yeah,
in
that
his
His
was
mom
wild.
said that's how he would have wanted to go.
No, I'm not.
That's weird.
scary.
Y'all know
I
that
feel
shit
like
sound crazy,
that's
but if
that's just
somebody
like some witchcraft. It's a fire in the middle. Niggas dancing around with dead bodies.
If
Like
you
somebody
were to
smoke
request
weed,
that,
right?
It's not happening. There's no
and you
fucking
put
way
a
we're
blunt in
partying
a
around your dead body.
casket.
No,
That's
that's
not
the same.
It's not the same.
That's not the
No.
same.
I live my life partying.
So you mean to tell me you will be, say for instance, we go back to LaCour, you will be cool with my body, God
Being
forbid,
propped up
Okay.
like
next to
this.
you.
So I'm gonna tell y'all
while we
this:
at LaCour.
it wasn't necessarily open to the public. That was like his wake type funeral thing.
It don't matter though. That shit weird.
But it's still between the people, his loved ones. That's still weird. Like
I don't like seeing bodies not laid out anyway.
Yeah, that shit was
like when they in
weird.
any
He was just
position
losing
besides
it.
laid out.
Like,
I seen people on motorcycles.
Did you see the one that the guy it was like at a drum set?
Yes.
It was
Nigga, no.
He was like he was on the drums. It was first of all, why can't you see
I'm
the-
walking
right.
out.
oh my
Because
god,
if this
shit
nigga hit a
crazy.
motherfucking 1-2,
that's really
It's
what
over.
I'm so scared the motherfucker gonna move and my soul is gonna leave my body.
or if they fall or any
Right.
crazy thing, man. I remember seeing a nigga
Or like
on
a limb
motorcycle.
fall off or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I die.
Okay.
Nigga head fall off. Like,
Hey, man.
boom.
No, leave the bodies in the casket or burn
Please.
them. Put them in, not burn them. That sounds so hard.
That's
But I
not
mean, like
right.
cremate them. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into come have a taste with tea with my girl Taste Tea.
Hey. Okay, so when is it time to meet the kids? Do you think like in dating? Because I've been seeing that a lot on the internet, just eating like shows I be watching, and it's like everybody always be like, you know, you can't let everybody meet your kids, and that is a true thing too. But say in a situation like you're dating someone and y'all been dating a long time, and then you know you love this nigga or woman or whatever, and you waited because you didn't want to meet them soon, and then boom, they get around your kids and they just don't click. Like at all, like zero. But you are, and I hate when people try to act like that's not a thing. But you know what I'm saying. So
So
it's
what's the hold on? What you mean like?
like when you think it's like a good time.
I would say
like,
2 or 3 months. Honestly, that way I haven't invested too much time if my kids don't fuck with you,
Yeah.
but I still got enough time with you to know that, okay, you know what? this is going somewhere to me.
Honestly,
So
I would say
2,
it
3
really
months.
depends on the setting that they're meeting the kids in. Home, that's like damn near a year. But if we out and about, you see people out and about with your kids all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Y'all not affectionate, so it's not like you finna kiss this nigga in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe a week, you know what I'm saying? Depending, I ain't saying like go crazy, but I mean like if you're a real parent and you don't trust somebody with your kids and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like why you can't go to Dave and Buster's or somewhere open? Like you go there any damn way.
Yeah.
I like the times that y'all putting on it, but I'm thinking more like after this person has proved to you that their life is stable and they serious about being with you, and however long that takes. I'm with that. Like the 3 months.
But what if it took a really long time, right? But then you're invested, and then you all like y'all locked in, you in love, right?
And the kids don't fuck with them,
right? And then you a year in or 6-7 months in, and then it's like they meet the kids, and then they don't like them.
Well, one thing about not liking somebody,
with the person?
I feel like you can put in time and effort to
and they try, right? And they're trying, and it don't work. Like say
so
it's
you try to get your kids to like them.
Yeah, like and they don't get along. So at that point you're leaving the person.
But you have to get into why they don't like them. What's going on with this person? Because if you say you just don't like them, I need a reason.
Some people don't click, or you know what I'm saying, and that's a real thing
they
too.
Just don't want to see you with anybody
else, and so they're never
gonna get over that, little baby.
So you're gonna.
I'm not going to
have your child miserable because of who you want to be with.
Are you miserable for real, or are you just
they're miserable? Because
you're not.
They're
if
crying.
your misery is because you don't want to see me with somebody, you got to get the fuck over that. If this person is making you feel threatened or scared, that's different.
No, we're not talking about in any way. It's just
they slip into a depression. They
just don't like them. They don't.
Well,
but not nothing
inappropriate.
I'm gonna need you to start putting some effort into trying to understand this person I got here because I love them. And don't you care about me being happy?
The kid.
This is you talking to the kid. This is me talking to the kid. If my daughter didn't like a woman I was dealing with, I need to know why. I want to have the type of relationship with my child where we're really talking. Straight you can open. Express because if you don't like them, then tell me why. What if they're just
too different? Like maybe the daughter
kids
is
don't never like adults when they no, but I'm saying
maybe like a 15-year-old right girl, and you got a new woman, and maybe the daughter is really tomboyish, and then the girl you're dating is 100% super prissy. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be bad. It just every personality doesn't click.
All right, respect y'all differences, and we gonna.
So we're never doing stuff as a family together.
We gonna have to do shit. You gonna make your kid be involved in family activities. You're gonna get involved. We going to work in this. I'm not gonna just not do some shit just because you got to give me a reason. If you give me a reason why you don't like somebody, I will accommodate and try to understand. But if you just saying you don't like somebody because that shit doesn't work with me, I need real answers.
That's real shit.
Like I'm not gonna have somebody like I said if they make you feel threatened or scared, if you're in fear.
No, nothing like that. Nothing inappropriate or anything.
If it ain't inappropriate, get the fuck over it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you feel.
But see, these kids nowadays, that shit just different though, dog. Like they ain't raised like how we are. Like they literally have classes now, literally for their feelings, and we even never
exactly. So you need to express them, motherfuckers. Why don't you like?
Myself, my dad
it's just kids like kill themselves for. But it be just be crazy. Like I be checking on my kids now. Like you straight, everything good. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. Like so, it's hard.
There's too many answers out here for you to just be like, I just don't get along with them. I don't like them. Like nigga, why?
Okay, so you keeping a spouse? You leaving the spouse, or you keep saying keeping a spouse?
It just I don't know. That's hard. It just depends. Like because I really
and look at it from the perspective of the person is everything that you want.
Right, you love them, y'all locked in, but then this is your kid. So I guess it's a 2-part question.
You gotta figure out something.
Okay, and so what about you? Because we moms, so it is different. So you choosing the nigga or the kid?
Because I thought you gonna resent your kid after a while. Like you know what I'm saying? Because then what if the next person?
But then is your kid not gonna resent you?
For how long?
For choosing a person over them. This is your flesh and blood. This is your child.
Do kids really hold them?
Yes. I feel like I have a 17-year-old. Yes.
But I feel like you gotta pick and choose because their mind state is not even. You know what I'm saying? Able to handle what you even trying to. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't like y'all. I prefer that my child fuck with the person I'm with.
They got to fuck with them.
It just makes it more
they're not. But that's what I'm saying. They don't fuck with them. You saying they got to? No, they don't fuck with each other. So you picking the bitch or your child?
But I'm still those two. Why don't you? Fuck with them? Because what you're talking about, we don't got to go out into it. There was a reason.
I'm gonna go with my kid.
Right, but if she just don't like him for no reason,
I'm gonna go with my kid.
No matter what.
And that's that.
Yeah. Okay, so all right, y'all put it from the beginning. What if your kid eventually doesn't like somebody?
Oh, like they start off too and then
and then one day they just don't like them.
That's different.
Why.
That's
then you can
different.
find out the reason why.
Right.
If
that's
you started
different.
out liking them, then all of a sudden you don't
something
now,
changed.
It's like
that's
what
different.
Okay,
oh, that's a kid thing. But we talking. No,
it's like he saw you like. If he seen you like grab your butt or something, he like I'm not.
That's different though, because that's just a part of a relationship. That's what I'm saying. That's,
so, I mean, you can't do nothing sexual. No kiss.
No, that's not the same thing though. That's talking about being already a family and then they change. No, I'm not. That's not what I said. You don't change the question. I'm talking about from the jump. They don't. You know what I'm saying?
It depends. I think this is a good conversation because I think it depends also on how old your kid is.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about I'm talking about like a 16, like a teen.
16, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no.
With this shit. You about to be out my
yeah.
But if you're if you're my little
like
baby, 7.
I'm going with my kids.
It's even different then too because I would
they're
say
so
like
young, they don't even understand.
Man, when you're like between 9 and 13 and you're not liking somebody, then we're about to sit down and have a conversation. If you're young, you just don't like stuff because you don't like shit. If you're older, what the fuck? Explain. Yeah. Explain to me why you don't like them.
But like younger, when
that development, I understand.
So y'all are both ways then, I guess.
I could see it from both ways, but if
like you're picking the bitch though.
Yeah.
If she is everything,
if the kid is older, yes. If the kid is younger, no.
And then it's like, see, we have to have specific reasons because it's like, what if she's doing something that I don't know and my kid ain't telling me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if she's just being mean to her, pinching her, just doing weird shit, Like, you never know. That's why I need
to tell you.
Man. Damn.
Woman,
all right, what's the next one? Right.
Okay, one more question. Okay, so could you forgive your spouse? I think I asked this if they had kids, if you found out they had kids and they didn't tell you? Like, say if you met somebody and then y'all was together but the kid's not with them. I don't know where the fuck they at, but the kid's not with them. Like, would you be mad if
before or on you?
They never told you that they had kids, and y'all
together.
Wasn't
on you though. I'm saying, like, did they cheat on you to have a kid, or
they're not. Not like they cheated on you or anything. Say
they just had kids, so y'all met,
and you know what I'm saying.
Together for a little while.
And I got hella kids over here somewhere, and I never told you about the kids.
It depends on if you're active in their life or not. Mm-hmm. Like, if you got a secret family somewhere, that's fucked up. Yeah, but you got kids somewhere. But what if somebody? I had a daughter when I was 12, and I lost custody of her. I just don't talk about it. Or
for me. With women, I know this may sound crazy. I'm not with that shit. Like, you birthed that motherfucker. Why don't you? That shit just always blows my mind.
I've actually been through that.
I'm sorry.
I've been through that in real life.
When you told me
after I didn't.
Wow, my boy.
Okay, so I met a motherfucker. I already fell in love. We didn't build. We started building. Then all of a sudden, I got kids, and they're here. You know what I'm saying? They're
kids
getting it was multiple kids. They were getting taken care of by family members and shit. You know, you mentioned something about kids, but you never said their ages or nothing. You just kind of didn't let me know that you had little kids. By the time I really realized that they were real kids and they were of age, I was already in, like locked in. So my mission started to be, all right, so why don't you have them? What can we do to get them back?
Right.
Yeah. And once I realized your energy wasn't trying to get them back.
You don't want to get them back.
Or you're not trying hard enough to get them back. Yeah. All right, this is not the space for me.
Because I get it. Mistakes happen. I ain't going to say, like, mistakes do happen. But it's just, like you said, if you're not actively trying, that shit is wild.
But I'm just saying.
It's no different for a dad either. I'm not saying it makes any difference. It should just
you're telling me.
So what if they gave them up for adoption?
Oh,
that's different.
Yeah, that's different.
That's different. Like, say,
like I said, you got
say like I got pregnant. I didn't want no kids, so I didn't want to be a mom.
No.
So I give them away.
Nope.
I wouldn't care.
No. If it's traumatizing, I get that. Like a rape or something like that, that's a lot to deal with. But if you're actively fucking and then you get pregnant, you like, well, I don't want to deal with this shit. You going, that's wild because you purposely, you knew what was gonna happen when you having sex raw. You know what I'm saying? Like it comes along with it.
I don't mind.
And to go the whole way and just be like at the end, I'm sorry.
The only reason I'm not with it is just
I love all my babies.
The deceit. Like it's like why lie? Just tell me. Like just tell me and see how I'm gonna react. Like like give me
or
the choice.
Or just hiding it. Why hide?
Don't let me go months not knowing.
How
like
you ashamed
give
of your
me
offspring.
that choice whether I want to deal with you or not after that.
But you put them up for adoption.
They're
all
not
you did
children.
was birth them.
I birthed them and I never seen them again.
That's great. I'm not
now the problem is when they have a family somewhere.
No, I'm not talking about no secret family or nothing. I just mean like they had some kids. You know what I'm saying? And then they just.
Are you in their lives?
No, I gave them up for adoption.
No, I don't know that.
That shit is weird that you wouldn't tell me.
No.
If you wouldn't tell me, it's kind of weird. It's like, what else would you hide? Man, this is the shit that women be doing, dog. They would be like, if you didn't ask me, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker
You
do
never
some
asked.
foul
What the
out
fuck
shit,
you
but you ain't
never
never
asked,
bring it
like-
up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That happened to me before. Look, I always got to start. I don't like that type of deceit.
Yeah, no,
bitch,
for
tell me everything. You know that's a big thing.
Yes.
It ain't like you.
That's life changing news.
Yeah,
Okay,
come
like
on,
that's
man.
not.
I don't like people not letting you make your own decision. Give me a chance to make a decision.
Because even with the whole adoption thing, so what if we kicking the heavy and then you fuck around and get pregnant? You be like, well, I told you I didn't want kids. I'm doing adoption thing again.
No, so but okay, what if it was like
stab you in the stomach?
That's
You got me
crazy. Like,
fucked up.
well, what if she was like, y'all in y'all 30s or 40s, and maybe she got pregnant when she was 16 or 17 and gave the baby up for adoption and never seen the baby again?
That's what I was just saying.
Not traumatizing.
Yeah,
I'm
just
not
saying.
with it. I'm sorry. You actively
But that's
made
cool.
a choice.
No, that's cool. That's
Okay.
cool. I like some people have traumatic past. And they
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and they
If it's
don't bring
traumatic, I'm with it.
And they
Nigga,
don't bring
the
things
only
up for a
but would you
reason.
so traumatic is only rape, not just I don't want to be a
young
teen
age,
mom.
But see,
that's
young
what I
age,
said.
to me, young age, I'm thinking like 15 and under.
That's what I'm saying, like 16.
You can get a job. I'm sorry.
Okay,
15 and under, you literally can't work. You're a child having a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, 16 is still a little bit, but you can at least fend for yourself if you had to. But no, that's wild.
So if a nigga has some kids, you shitty? If he didn't tell you?
Yeah, I'm mad. Yeah, because why lie? What the
Right.
fuck
You're
you
hiding
lie
a
for?
life.
Yeah.
right,
That shit
like,
is
The
weird.
fuck you lie for?
That's come have a taste with tea.
Yeah.
right. That's a good one.
That was a good one. I wanted to just throw in a question. To give an example in your life when you showed self-control and complete discipline.
That happens all the time for me.
Like some that don't have nothing to do with work or like kids. Because I feel like those are like easy things.
Okay. I could be transparent. Like, I'm a real like sexual person, but I'm single, so it's like it's a choice. Like, I haven't done it in a really long time, and it's like it'd be hard to be around people that you want. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you dating and you want to do some fucking. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't be on that at all. Zero fucking.
Yeah.
And that's
real discipline right there.
you know.
Yeah,
So.
especially if you can do it whenever you want to.
Right, you know, it's not nothing stopping only just because I feel like I don't want to do that, you know, and not I don't want to do it because I do want to do it, but I just choose
Not to.
because it's like, you know, I be wanting more. So
Mine is when I chose to stop drinking for health purposes. So it's like,
That's what's up.
and
Yeah.
even when liquor's around, you know how y'all know how tempting that can be if you
No,
are drinking.
hell
you
yeah.
know?
Especially when the energy's right.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
real
Man,
peer
what?
pressure.
Yeah. Start feeling good.
Still
Hell
being able to
yeah.
say no is
yeah.
No, real shit.
That's a good one, TK.
Mine's is shit finances, man. Y'all know I got a big ass family, so it's like I ain't got no choice, nigga. Y'all be one wrong decision, nigga. Some shit
Yeah.
going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for real though.
Yeah.
like budgeting, like saving, and
Hell
stuff like that.
yeah! Make sure it's enough
Control.
food through the month. Make sure you know what I'm saying. Like they actually getting. I buy them clothes every month. I have to, but I do it to where you know what I'm saying. Like it's just you got.
That's one of the most
Instead of
important
just
things.
going in
Financial
bulk,
discipline.
can you
Money
imagine
control
buying-
is hard because when you scroll and you see shit you want, you be like, oh shit, that should be fire to
Man.
have. But you got
Cashewz, no, I want a PS5 so bad, but I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do.
what you
Like
gotta do.
my babies, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, kids can't eat. I don't got it for dinner. That shit is not. It ain't got no flavor, bro.
No.
Like it's no. You know what I'm saying? So that's mine.
Okay, that's good, man. So let's get into the Kendrick Johnson case. His family's filing $1 billion lawsuit.
That's
They said they did
Y'all
him
remember
wrong.
Kendrick?
Yeah, the one that was rolled up in the gym mat.
Yep, and
That
that
shit was wild.
They did multiple autopsies on his
They were
body.
saying like first. Remember they were
The
saying,
one
like,
he didn't have
nothing-
the inside.
Inside.
He
They
didn't
said
have
they
the-
stuffed
foul
him
play
with
and stuff.
newspaper.
How is that no foul play?
That's what I
That shit was
said.
wild.
I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some white kids did it.
Yeah.
One of their parents was in the court, like a judge. It was a
I
cop.
could believe
Like
that,
it was
yeah.
it was a lot.
It's
it was
always
slap.
like that's how you
It
cover
was,
shit
yeah,
up.
it's this
You
shit
watching the TV
been-
all the time.
Yeah,
I
this
hope
shit
they
been
win,
covered.
because
You know
I
they're
hope
going to.
They are
They're not
gonna
going to
win.
get
They
$1 billion,
but they gonna
They
get
might
some.
get
though.
something.
They might get close to it with all them rich
You
kids
got to shoot high. You got to
coming
shoot high.
together.
you
You know what I'm
shoot
saying?
They
They-
get like 800 million.
I just feel like this is one of those thorn in the side type cases that because you know it has not been any justice served.
Yes,
The
no.
parents. This happened over a decade ago, so you
Yes.
you living with it every day as a parent. Every
Oh,
day
yeah.
you think about your dead kid. You know what I'm saying?
And the
then-
people who did it just still in
Just free.
school
Yeah.
chilling. Like
if you're gonna try to say there wasn't no foul play involved, why does his face look the way that it did?
Yes.
You know, y'all
Why
remember
was
the
he
face?
even
That's-
rolled up in a gym mat? If no
Yeah.
foul play, he wouldn't be rolled up in that shit. To
now,
roll somebody
Cashewz,
up, you have to
that's
do it.
definitely discipline with his parents because
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
I'm about to go on a riot. Fuck
Yeah.
it. I'm
It's-
gonna find the
That's crazy.
addresses of
We
all
going
these niggas straight up.
And then I remember this was like a day. This around Trayvon Martin time. I remember reading into this, and they said that the cameras in the room just happened to not
it was
be
just
in
so
the area.
Much bullshit.
Erased tape.
Bullshit.
It was missing film. Part of the film.
This young man was rolled up in a in a gym full of children. That's crazy. Yeah. You're not finna come.
And we're 10 years later, and there's no progress at all. So let's say no foul play involved. What is the need for the newspaper in his body?
Right.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
Just the fact he wasn't just found laid out. That's all. Soon as you move a body, it's foul play.
Yeah.
Soon as you touch it and move it anywhere than where it was,
and nobody has any answers.
Nothing.
None of the children. Nothing.
It's a pact.
I hope they get that billion, man. Let's shoot for the billion. Shoot high.
Absolutely.
We got
two. If you crazy, just for pain and suffering. Fuck you mean?
Hell yeah. Let's keep it moving.
Is online dating safe? That's the two models.
Yeah.
The two models that died. We broke it down to what it really is. Met some people on Tinder or one of those apps, a dating app, and they got killed.
Two models.
So that's what it was.
Yeah,
because it just said two models. Okay.
Yeah. So how do y'all feel about online dating and the safety? Have y'all ever had an incident where shit wasn't right?
Yes.
If you met somebody online?
I don't believe in online dating.
Life is online dating.
I'm old school.
The very first time I tried online dating and went left. It was weird, and that was the last time.
You don't know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
First of all, I watch.
I've online
if I don't
dated
watch
before.
no online, a reality show. I watch Catfish all the time. I don't know why I just be looking at shit, but
it wasn't a catfish. She was just crazy. People.
Shit, that is a catfish, nigga. You psycho. Like you're not normal.
The difference now is you can FaceTime people.
Yeah, but still, like, he was sane enough to make them think he was normal, and you know what I'm saying?
Like, I've dated online, man. If I met you online, this was back when Uvu was a thing. Yeah, y'all remember Uvu?
Yeah.
But see, even somebody that shit don't mean nothing. Like, you can't really tell who a person is. I mean, yeah, you can FaceTime, but it's just like, nigga, you go
it's
see
not
the upper
the same
body.
in person. It's not.
Mannerisms is different. Everything.
No, it definitely. I think that see, because I'm single, so I don't like it. Only I like to just meet people organically because I can feel energy kind of easy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like you either like them or you don't. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you can't really feel that over the phone or open. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, especially in like today's society. Like maybe back in the day, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, or it was only like the creepy people online. But it's really not like that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hella normal people online. It just be like they be busy or they don't go out and they, you know what I'm saying? So they be trying to date online.
The reason why I disagree with y'all is because everything is online.
I say
no, that's not true.
I don't even feel like it's called online dating anymore.
It is because you meet niggas at the club, at the Kroger, at Home Depot. No, that's not.
And those same people have all these apps. These are those people.
Yeah, but But it's like
people literally actively
like
go
this
on
is a dating site. This is a you know what I'm saying like.
You know what I'm saying?
Versus meeting in person.
Meeting somebody in person and then getting their Instagram. That's not the same.
That's not the same.
Yeah.
All right.
So do you think that's the safest way to date? Like, do you think it's a safe way to date?
Absolutely
going online?
Not. No, you can no.
Yeah, it is a safe way to do it. I think that
I feel like online dating is safe.
I don't. I think and it just depends. Like, I would never meet somebody like go to their house or you know what I'm saying. Like, it just would have to be like you would have to be smart as a person. I think you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, we got to go to like a restaurant or like you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not coming to your house. You're not coming to my house because I don't know you. You know what I'm saying. Like,
the reason why I say it is because if I meet you at Publix and we're in passing and I'm like, hey, what's up? Can I get your number? No, but you can get my IG. Mm-hmm. That's the same as me just following you on IG.
That's not the same.
It's
thing.
the same.
No,
it's the same because the reason why it's the same because we only exchanged a couple of words. But
you see her in person,
you
so
you can
the
feel
pictures from Instagram are real.
And not even
so
that.
Do y'all think that you can feel people's energy through text message?
No.
How?
No.
That's right in the house.
So you can't tell when somebody's mad by the terminology they use. Like when they're getting one word answers.
But it can be misconstrued. It can go so many ways because you would think that
you can tell when somebody's mad, right?
No, you can't. I'm not saying that you can't feel emotion. No, let me be clear. I think that I'm not saying that you can't feel emotion through text, but what I am saying is that emotion can be misconstrued because you can't see facial expression, you can't see body language,
you only know it if you know the person. If you've never met this person in person, you don't know what if they just write in all caps, or what if they just said you don't know them.
You know what I'm saying?
When you know somebody,
you know how they talk, so you know when they mad or versus
it's about the language being used.
If you meet somebody off rip at the store and you ask for their number, you can gauge their initial reaction. If they flinch, if they kind of be like,
you can
like,
feel, you know what I'm saying? It's right. Like
then you got it from there. Like, okay, well, she not really feeling me like that. Or he not really.
You already know,
but I don't know.
We say online is the best version of yourself. Nobody puts fucked up pictures online. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's not even necessarily a catfish, but when you meet somebody in person, you don't see that filter she got on, that fucking lightened all the makeup she put on. Now people do go out dolled up, but for the most part, you go out. You know what I'm saying? Unless you might go to the club or something, but you don't go out busted either. But you know what I mean? Like it's just different.
But on that level, I feel like you can feel the energy when I meet someone. I can instantly tell if we're going to get along or not just by those first couple of words but you can't do that online. Like you can't,
because everybody constantly say the same shit. But for the most part,
I just don't agree.
I mean, it's okay.
Because look, every person that we see online, let's use celebrities for example. Okay. We never met any of these people in our lives, but you get pissed off when they say certain shit online.
Even in the text. Is fucking stupid.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I think you don't never have to see that nigga with a video. You can just hear the dumb shit that they say.
And now I feel ignorant listening to his music because he's fucking illiterate. That's a bad thing. We shouldn't have this much access to people.
And I think that's different too because they are celebrities. So
how much different are y'all online than y'all are in person?
Everybody puts their best version of themselves online. Everybody.
In your mind, though. And
but
I know y'all.
But that's what you're presenting. You
never put a fucked up picture of yourself. You won't.
I know y'all, right? Y'all looking at just pictures. I'm talking about the shit that y'all say. When you
I'm
say
not a big
things,
word poster.
Okay, so when you say some shit online, right? Even if I don't know you, I could tell what type of energy you give off just by your stance and your position. You could tell when somebody's silly.
It depends on how much they post though.
And not even that, because I could say what a nigga want to hear to make it sound like I'm a motherfucking tree planting asshole. And
but you can do that in person.
No, but
motherfuckers pull up facades all the time.
And
that's how people end up having babies.
But it's easier over a screen. Absolutely.
Y'all saying that shit like we don't have fucking FaceTime.
But even with FaceTime, it's not the same. Like,
nigga,
to be able to, not even a filter. I'm not even talking about
FaceTime all the time, nigga. You change your background every single time.
I'm not even
you at the mechanic shop. You at the.
But I'm not even talking about like how you physically look. I'm talking about the energy between two people.
Okay,
you see what
I'm about to come on? Let me sit up. Let me goddamn.
Let me fix my hair.
You're not gonna be.
What's the difference? What's the difference between that and when you first meet somebody? We all have a facade on.
But even it's different because
you don't have that much time to be like snap into it. You know what I'm saying? It's just. It's more genuine because
you're not trying to feel it though. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're next to a person,
you're not expecting a phone call. When you're online,
you can catch people on bad days.
Dating,
I just got off work.
Or at work, regardless. When you meet somebody, can't you tell if they got some fucked up energy, like a coworker or whoever? Like it's like, I don't know if I want to fuck with you or not. Like but you can tell. Yeah. Can't you get that vibe?
Yep.
I think that's what she's talking about.
And I think the reason why I disagree is because I feel like the stuff that people post online, and I know y'all not gonna feel me on this, but I feel like the stuff that people post online is more of who they are because
absolutely not.
And I'm not talking about. I'm not look. This is why I'm saying it. It's not because it's what you want to be. It's what you want to be perceived as. You only want to be perceived as what is inside of you, right? Like when you say,
I'm about to give you a perfect example.
Go ahead.
We had a homie, nigga, that what he posts 24/7, and he was never with those type of women ever. Wow. Never, ever, ever, never.
But you can see it though.
No,
you can see it. Are you in any of those pictures with them women? No.
But still, though, that's the facade he is portraying. That he's
and
God
you
is
get
this
bitches
black
off
queen,
of that just because that's what you're portraying.
Exactly.
That shit don't be working.
It do.
Not for that nigga.
Maybe
because
not
it has to be. I just feel like. No, we stretching this shit, y'all.
Right, no, we go all day.
Let's keep this shit moving. What is that next? 15-year-old found dead.
That was the party
shot after party. Yeah. Okay, so what's the name?
Amani Boy.
Boy.
Y'all see the video?
Okay, 15-year-old Amani Boy.
She was slapping
So this what happened. They went
That's
to
an
a party.
Video.
All right, break it down.
Yeah.
So Amani Boy, I guess they was at a party in their complex or whatever, and she got into it with a girl. I guess they went to the girl house, and her mom opened the door. And Shorty was slapping the dog shit out this girl mama. Yeah. And all you see is the next clip Shorty was found shot. Like,
yeah, she did.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like
that's an old viral
RIP,
video.
But what the fuck did you? My mama, you know she was rocking that lady's
Yeah, she was slapping her.
I mean, keeping it real goes wrong.
Oh,
I think she was like rattling her brains because I didn't understand why she just stood there.
She was fucking.
You could have swung back.
You know why? Because you can't even comprehend that type of shit.
Yeah.
She looked like she was foreign or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, because that wasn't. If a let a nigga would have opened the door, it wasn't going like. Do we know
why she kept doing that though? Like, why did she?
I guess the daughter, they got into it at the party or whatever, so she took it upon herself to fucking take the business to her mama. Like,
don't involve anybody in my family because that's how you lose your life.
Yes. I might not all in the same complex. See what happened? That's what made it worse. They all live in the same complex.
I might not have killed you. I might just beat your ass. But now you're attacking my mama. You might die. Yeah.
And it's just like, it'd be so sad because you'll see the family post, oh, she was a loving person, but all we see is her, you know what I'm saying? Like, mama. That shit, RIP, that shit's wild. Like, it's wild. But it's just like, you gotta know when that shit come across your desk as a detective. You like it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, but you still gotta investigate that shit. Like, it's fucked up though. That's crazy. That shit's wild, bro. They shot. I think it was like 10 times. They shot the hell out of her ass. Like, they like for real. They shot. And
I'm not laughing at this woman dying, but it's a consequence for your actions.
You can't just be fucking him. Keep your motherfucking hands to yourself,
and don't come to my house.
Don't That's why these kids ain't got. We say that all the time. I know we sound old, but these kids ain't got no morals out here. Like, you hit somebody, mama. Like,
she literally, that was an example of doing it for the gram. Yep. Like, she kept looking at the camera.
Now
while
you're viral and you're gone. You know what I'm saying?
For real, pretty
God damn. R.I.P. Mine. Good. That's crazy.
Pick your poison. Pick your poison.
All right. So mine's is: would you rather have a pause button? Like, if somebody go crazy, you be like, pause. All right, hold on. Let me goddamn fix this shit out. Or shit go crazy. You like, let me rewind this. But you only get 10 seconds though.
So pause or rewind.
I ain't gonna do 10 seconds. Maybe like a good 30. 30 is good seconds. A good little. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can pause it, collect yourself before shit get real, or you can shit got real and you can rewind it for 30 seconds and be like, let me go a different way. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm picking that rewind and avoiding the fucking drama altogether.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rewind too.
I'm gonna pause it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it too. Because I feel like when you rewind it, you're changing what you know what I'm saying? You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. True.
At least pause it, you can be like, fuck, all right.
Right, let me
what I wanna do. Let me you know what I'm saying?
Let me think out my options. Okay, if I hit this nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's true.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's unlimited, so it's not like you just do it, you know what I'm saying? Like
because that could go in so many situations, like in a good way, being able to pause some shit. I mean, but rewind it too. But I would, if I had to pick, it would be pause for sure.
Yeah.
I would pause something and fucking like move somebody to another room. Fuck that,
or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
or be gone and just unpause that
shit. Pause because both of them changes things. Because if you do something different, but you know what I'm saying.
But I feel like what pausing is just like.
It's more your choice.
Yeah, it's more your choice. When you rewind it, you know you gotta pick something else because you know what's gonna happen when you do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy, right?
All right. Okay, so would you rather miss your flight, but it's no more flights? Like, that's it for like another 5 days, and everything is paid for at the hotel. Everything is pre-booked, paid for, and it's non-refundable.
It's usually like that.
Or you lose all your luggage, but it's hella important shit in there. Like, whatever is the most important to you shit, like, you got your shit in there in your bag.
But you didn't living it up.
And you lose your luggage and you can't get it back.
I'm picking a flight. I don't want to lose my shit, man. Give me my shit. Like, I'm sorry. I don't like
depending on if everything paid. That's a lot of fucking money.
Like, I mean, and you spent like
and that's happened to me before.
You spent some money.
Well, I got a little bit of it back, but no. Remember when I booked that cruise and when COVID hit, nigga, they canceled all that shit. I had the flight. I had everything booked. Everything was paid for.
Jeez.
I still want my shit.
But I got my money back, so I'll probably lose the flight. Like, I ain't lose.
You're not getting your money back.
I didn't. Moving sad to say, I done lost my shit growing up too many fucking times. That shit eats at me. Like, for real, when you lose some shit, you know why? Because you don't know who has that shit. It's just like,
and
money, you know what's going on.
Especially if it's valuable.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody looking through that shit. You're not getting it back
right now. Like, this is nice.
You're not getting that shit
money is replaceable
all day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I want my luggage, man.
I want my shit.
I'll take my shit.
I want my shit. Give me my shit, bro.
I can't.
And people, they say a lost luggage happens a lot more than people think it do. I'll be fucking.
I'll be pissed.
You better find my like. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. I can't imagine like you get off, you sitting at the little spin thing. You like
see your shit.
The fuck?
That's why you
starting to get dark outside. You like, bruh.
You gotta pack a good carry on.
Oh my god, I would lose it. I lose it.
But that's crazy. It's like that's hard though, because it's like you miss your flight, and it's like you done paid like hella money, and it ain't even like you're rich or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you done goddamn saved up for a stupid long time.
You done took off work and shit.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like
but my shit though, like oh my god. I can't lose my shit, bro. You're not taking my shit, bro. That shit feel more like robbery did it. At least with money, it's kind of like okay, whatever. But my personal possessions, I feel like the airport strong arm me. They don't want to give it back. How the fuck you just lose? Where the fuck is it then? Like, and if it's nope, I'm not going for that.
Okay, that was. It
has tags. Where is it? Like
that's hilarious.
I don't even want to imagine.
All right. Would you rather?
Okay.
That shit had me hot. I was like, I lost my shit for real.
All right. Would you rather have your parents moaning as a ringtone?
Oh my god.
Or have one of your sex tape screenshots as a billboard?
Billboard. I'll take the billboard. I do not want to hear my parents. Fuck that shit.
That's
every time somebody call my phone,
the billboard can't come down. It's forever.
I'll take a billboard, man. Y'all gonna see my ass today because I do not want to see. Every time somebody call my phone, my dad is moaning.
And the
that shit.
Just imagine you out at like Starbucks and like, damn, you was good.
Yeah, y'all gonna see all that ass today, okay?
I'm doing the billboard because you can always move. You know what I'm saying? Like I just went.
But it's like a.
No, you didn't say that. It's a billboard in every city.
It's a billboard. No, it's not in every city. I'm just saying it's a billboard, but the billboard is not.
It's
not a flattery.
Not moving. Y'all was trying to change the rules.
How you gonna say I can't move?
You're not a loophole with this nigga. No, you can't move. You have to deal with that shit. No,
you gotta deal with it. And everybody you know has to deal with it. It's you. It's your city.
You're not moving. Get out of here with that shit. That's cheating.
Hey,
but I'm not doing that morning shit. Just imagine you like
it's
quiet as hell or something.
I'll tell you your
mommy and Big Rodney every time.
I'm gonna die
every time.
No, I'm not with that shit. I'm not with that shit. I can't.
What you picking?
I'm going with the billboard. I'm not gonna be disturbed. I'm not gonna be disturbed because it's imagery that come with that shit.
Only because you know why.
You said screenshot it like it's just or like it's active. Like
it's a screenshotted billboard. It's not a compromising picture. It's not nothing that makes you look good. It's like it's just a bad pic. Like ew.
Oh well.
You hate seeing it.
Oh well. I just won't look up when I pass this shit. Let me look this way.
Oh my god.
Well, what you mean, like
if somebody like had a picture, it's like you bust on the face or in an uncompromising position. It's just something that's just wild.
I get it, like a dick in a turtle shell.
Exactly. Yes.
Get the fuck out of there.
Midnight.
Not a turtle shell.
That's the picture.
Yes,
that's the nigga's picture.
I'm dead.
It's something that you're gonna hate because you already know when you hate a picture, you hate it. So if it's that, you know you gonna hate that shit. But I'm not finna hear no moan.
I'm taking the moan.
I can't do it.
No, I'm taking the moan.
You can't put your phone on vibrate either.
I'm taking the moan. I can't do it.
You be in a grocery store and shit.
I can't be on no billboard, bro.
Are you taking the moan?
I'm taking the moan.
Every time you hear mommy.
Y'all say because you know how many kids I got? I'm not going for that. Like
I feel you.
I saw your dad. Like
For real.
my kids already fucking. No, I'm not going.
I feel you.
Okay. Every song is like a monotone talking, like old boy from the I Drop commercials, like you know what I mean, like his
Clear
Eye. Okay.
Every song that you hear from him,
I'm trying to think
monotone
hold on.
talking, no matter what it is, but it's still like the person, but they're talking. Yeah. Or every movie and TV show you try to watch is like a Broadway musical.
I'm talking
like
monotone.
Annoyingly like
monotone.
Cats.
I fucking hate music. If you ever bust out this song on my shit, I'm turning it off. I hate fucking Barney. I hate all that shit. Niggas just talking.
But not even Barney, like.
But no, I know. Like niggas just be talking, but like I'm about to go to the store.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm walking down. I don't guys my eyes out. I hate that shit.
I don't really like screw music, so that's what I'm comparing it to. I don't
not
like my music.
No, she said they're literally like reading it like a pamphlet.
Yeah,
nigga.
like but boring, like
to a beat though.
Yeah.
21 Savage in the beginning.
Yeah, like it's the Same music, like, but they're just
I'm
talking
taking the music.
monotone.
I can't.
I'm
Or
gonna
every
take the
movie is a
music.
musical.
I'm gonna take the
I
music
hate
because I can try to
musicals.
sing it differently. But that watching it, I get tired of watching
Oh
that
my
musical
God.
shit too. I don't mind music in my shit, but I don't like stuff that's all music the whole way through.
And you know what's about to happen too. They about to say some shit. You see everybody gathering around. This nigga about to start singing. Oh my God, I can't. I know it's a form of artistry, and I'm sorry, but that shit is dead to me.
Yeah,
What you picking, Tasty?
I don't pick the musicals. Like they
pick
don't
musical?
bother me. Like it's not like
Give me a musical. What's a musical that you
So
like?
Friday
Beauty
would be a
Nutcracker,
musical.
nigga.
Beauty and the Beast.
Nutcracker.
That
Beauty
be-
and the Beast. Beauty.
Not
But
just
see, that
those,
was
y'all.
fire,
And
but
it
she
was a
sang
music.
anything-
I
no,
get it,
nigga.
but that's what I'm
Movie.
saying.
Yeah.
It's
Nah.
tolerable.
No matter
No,
what you watch,
no.
it's gonna be singing.
Just imagine
the whole
Friday.
thing singing.
Great.
Yeah, that's it, right?
I can't do it.
But just
Steve-O
imagine
come over.
every song like so. You
And that
said
don't mean the song's gonna be fire either. Sometimes them songs don't be good. Like
No, they don't.
That was
Some
my
niggas
mama
can't
chain.
sing, and some niggas be offbeat. Like no, and it's never people we know. It's not like artists are performing these movies, nigga. No, I know what that shit. I fucking hate musicals. I hate them shits. All right, that was Pick Your Poison. That was dope. Right.
Hell yeah. Blast from the past. Blast from the past. We got Mad Dog 2020. and
Four
Four
Loko.
Loko.
Give me that 2020, bro. I'm taking the 2020.
Okay.
Loco was killing people.
now that's a blast from the
That's a
motherfucking
blast from the
past.
motherfucking past. I don't even remember hearing the name Mad Dog in my later
Yeah.
years of life.
I thought it was
Only in
Kool-Aid.
the early days. Like
It looked like Kool-Aid.
Shit.
I
Like Kool-Aid. That shit
Yeah.
fucked
I
up.
used to. You didn't used to drink it.
I didn't used to
I did.
drink.
I didn't know it was called Mad Dog. I thought it was MD.
That shit gets you
Man,
fucked up.
that's
that's
what
the
it
that's
is.
the
At
liquor
the
that you
bottom
could.
of the shelf.
That's the
Yeah.
liquor that you could buy at the gas
That
station.
shit gets
yes,
you
it
fucked
is.
up.
But it's liquor.
I remember one had a
fucked up.
banana
Man,
on it.
what?
I was like,
They
this
could,
shit
the
wild.
blue one is good.
Yeah.
That orange one, I don't know what it is. Something about passion, something, whatever that was. That was
Yeah.
good too.
What
But
the
those
bad
Four
part
Loko-
is, it gets you fucked up, and
Yes.
it's not a lot. Okay, it's not
Yes.
even top shelf. Like,
Right.
It don't even get you as fucked up as Hennessy, and Hennessy's supposed to be
Before
like, you know what I'm saying?
Locos, though,
Like,
that shit used to get
Everybody used to drink
me
I saw a
lit.
nigga passed out on Loco.
You know
That
why?
shit
'Cause
I
it's
is
saw
gasoline.
like, so it was
It's fruit-flavored
Matter
gasoline.
of fact, when we
For
had
real.
went yesterday, fucking Les Jardins, one of my little sister's fucking friends or whatever. This nigga took a swig of that shit, and then he started swaying. I'm like, oh, he about to go down. That nigga fell straight the fuck back. He was fucked up off them shit. Them Locos wasn't no hoe, bro. One can and you're done.
And you black
Like,
and you black out.
yes, it was
Maybe
it
not
was
all
that
the time,
different
but it's
shit.
gonna happen.
So what was it like? Flavored beer? That's like
It
what
was
it
a,
tastes like.
I don't
it was an
know.
energy drink
Oh, it
mixed
was?
It was
with
an energy
yeah.
drink?
It was. That's the problem with it because you know it's a downer because it's alcohol and then it got energy.
See, I
drink
never
in it.
knew that.
I didn't
Yeah,
either.
they
Because it make
changed
you go
them.
loco.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you something about the Four Locos.
crazy.
You didn't have to drink the whole thing to get
did not
fucked
have
up.
You could get a can
sweat
for
in
your
the
friend, and y'all can share.
Yep.
Everybody sipping.
And everybody gonna be fucked up.
Right.
And they always had the army looking colors, the red
Yeah.
and the green
Yeah.
or the yellow and
That
black.
watermelon.
Yeah.
I just thought
Yup.
that shit was so fire. Like the cans, it just
They were
looked like
big
it was
as-
about to
they
be
were this
good.
big.
First of all,
If you-
anytime 3 people can get fucked up off of $2.99,
Man,
that's
what?
a problem.
Yeah, it is.
You know,
What?
you know
It's
that
scary.
that's not. It shouldn't do that. You know what
fuck
I'm
is
saying?
in
But
it?
it was a time.
It's like gin and not Svedka, Taka vodka. It's
Yeah,
cheap
yeah,
as
yeah,
hell,
Taka vodka,
but you know
yeah.
you about to be dumb.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to tell you.
Yeah.
That's that
Throw
fire
that,
water,
shawty.
my boy.
Hell yeah.
Throwback.
We can still keep it throwback because hot Cheetos, that's a throwback, man. I used to
Yeah.
eat that when I was a
Hot
kid.
Cheetos.
I never was a hot Cheeto.
Hot Cheetos is banned.
I still eat them.
You still eat them?
So they banned them here.
They
or
ban
is
them in California right now.
In
They
the
ban them at
schools.
schools and stuff.
I could see that.
They say it has
These kids are-
addictive additives and it's just not healthy. It give you stomach issues.
No, for real
Yeah.
though, my kids are some chip ass niggas. Like they, y'all think I'm playing? We run through like the box to 42.
the
I run
big-
through them bitches in a week.
Oh
Yeah.
hell no!
I know you do it. I know
They
you do.
fucking
And that shit
want some
like
chips?
20 something
Can I have
dollars
some
for that damn
chips?
box.
I
What
want some
chip is
chips.
always left at the end? Fritos.
Fucking pretzels.
Y'all don't fuck with
no
pretzels.
fucking pretzels.
I fuck with pretzels. I
like
don't fuck with
pretzels.
Pretzels are
Fritos.
old people food.
I leave the Fritos at the bottom.
Grandma
They're-
always had the jar pretzels on that shit.
and the blue bag of Doritos.
Oh,
I
Cool
don't fuck
Ranch.
with Cool
Yeah, I
Ranch.
don't fuck with Cool Ranch
That shit
either.
like weird.
That's
I don't know, man. I'm a
You know these kids. I see
never-
why they would ban that shit though.
I used to like the hot fries with the dude with the
I did too.
Oh yeah,
the
the
red
checker.
guy.
Yeah,
Those was
detective.
good. Yeah, yeah.
Was it,
Those were
the
Chester's or something. No,
Yeah,
not
was it?
Andy's. It was like Chester.
I think it was Chester.
or
I think
something
it
like
was
that.
something like that,
Chester.
yeah.
Whatever the fuck it was,
a
those
yellow
shits
bag.
You know
good.
why? Because those were in the hood. Okay,
Yeah,
we didn't
them
have
shits
hot
was
fries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those was the hood version of hot
Yeah,
fries.
those are good. Pig heart transplant. Oh man, we know his name.
David
Bennett, and the doctor who did it. They performed it. This was over a year ago. I didn't realize it was a year ago.
they've been doing that though. Was it just skin and like?
They were growing parts on animals, like human parts, ear on the back of a rat, and giving it to people.
He was too sick to
take a human heart.
He was too sick to take a human heart, so they decided.
Fuck, you an alien?
Heart would,
I don't understand.
Some people fuck their hearts up bad.
Yeah.
You know, you might start out with drugs early in life.
That's playing with God.
He had real bad heart disease. They put the pig heart in there.
I don't know. How do Muslims feel about that?
He's deceased now, so
it's not even. But for real though, like that shit makes me like that's like playing God. Like obviously, I know people's not just wanting somebody to die, but it's like. If it's your time to go, my boy, it's your time to go. You know what I'm saying?
I disagree.
I disagree too because I feel like
I'm not saying, but no, let me finish.
I feel like
with
God put his
other
hands on that
human
doctor.
body parts, that's different.
Yeah.
When you start going outside of human to human,
okay.
that's playing God. That's what I mean. Like playing God.
I'm about to say because
like, how can you not reject all human hearts? But then it's over, my boy. I'm sorry. You
that heart was big as fuck.
Like a pig heart, we don't even do the same things in life for that shit to even should be compatible.
Yeah,
I don't see how a pig could have a good heart.
You see what I'm saying? The shit they eat, the shit they do, like, you know what I'm saying? And
our bodies are just different. You think it would be pumping enough blood through our bodies?
But you
gotta
they're animals.
But you have to think.
Would you take one?
No.
If you was about to die right now?
It's over. Let me go.
Like,
I just said it's my time to go, my boy.
I can't say that though.
What, that you wouldn't take it?
I would take all human body parts. Give me
He said that if, I don't want to die, is what he said. But,
does.
I could if I could help somebody later, then I will. So I'll try it. Because it was an experiment. Like he was just... the doctors asked him, "Did you want to try this?"
Yeah.
And
just to see if it worked.
He's like, "Well, I don't want to die." Because they told him, "You're gonna die." Like that's basically what they said. So he said, "You don't want to," and he'll try.
I guess
it.
for research
he ended up dying still
he
at the age of like 57.
But they don't know if the heart was the cause.
They don't know what caused it.
I don't know.
I don't know. That shit just sound wild. My brain rejects that all the way. Like I just can't relax in the thought of having a pig heart.
Of course, everybody. I don't want to die now. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I don't know, man.
But I can't tell you that I wouldn't do it. Especially at this age.
I feel like that's no different than BBLs. That's a foreign thing you're putting in your body. You know
at this age, though, if he was about to die right now, you saying that from a healthy standpoint.
Not even though. I'm dead ass. Like other human body parts, I am perfectly fine. I don't give a fuck where it come from. Yeah. But when you're switching I'm not with that shit, bro. That's an animal. Like, I'm not with that.
I feel. But they did genetically modify it.
I don't genetically give a fuck. It's not happening, bro. Because why do you have to genetically modify it? If it will work, why can't you just take that shit out and get? You see what I'm saying?
Say
you have to manipulate it.
Say you're sick and your liver's failing or something like that.
Take me out.
And they say you have a good chance of living a few more years if you do this experiment.
No. Because I'm not a fucking lab rat.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not putting foreign objects
So you
in my
wouldn't
body.
switch anything with an animal at all?
No.
Okay.
Skin, maybe. You're pushing it.
You gonna take some rat skin? You gonna take some possum skin?
Yeah, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little cow right here. You know what I'm saying? But like organs and shit.
No. I don't think I could.
What about the term "you are what you eat"?
That's literal.
That's not the same thing.
Okay.
I eat a cow. I'm not gonna be a hugging cow. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
I mean, he's in
I
your
don't
body.
want no fucking udders.
It's in your body.
Them niggas got 4 stomachs, nigga. You want one? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what?
Hey, it's so wrong with my stomach, and they can give me another.
So now you want some chillings in your stomach. For real, for real.
Man, oh shit. Let's keep this shit moving, man. We got the mom that leave her 1-year-old at the house to do DoorDash. Now the thing is,
that's fucking wild.
All right, look, y'all. I'm not with leaving the kids at the crib, but when we looked into the story, these motherfuckers don't be leaving them in the most sanitary conditions.
Leaving is leaving. I don't give a fuck if they in a mansion. It does not matter, bro.
Yeah. No, don't leave the kid. But these motherfuckers are leaving them in fucked up conditions. Yeah, feces, in the closet.
That's why they feel like it's okay because ain't nobody coming around any damn way.
Man, take care of the children. Man.
Why not just take them with them? I guess that's what it be.
Why I said take indoor at your car.
But you know why? Because we all know that. It doesn't make it right, but we all know the hassle. I gotta strap this nigga in every time I got to the store. I gotta take him with me. DoorDash shit is literally in and out of the car, Like,
beats leaving him
and what child finna sit fucking strapped for hours while you
gotta do what you gotta do.
It doesn't make it right, but you know what I'm saying. That's just wild. Yeah. Just don't go. I'm more so don't go. Fuck no. I'm just not taking you.
And it's a mom named Shania Sebastian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bitch. Take the kid with you, man.
Yes. And that ain't even no real money. You only motherfucking for some tips. Like, It doesn't make it right, but at least you know what I'm saying. Like that shit's crazy, bro.
And you actually see a lot of stories. Like if you
I was
research
just
the
about
story,
to say
it's
that.
a
It's so
lot of
many. When you
stories
read,
of
we didn't
moms
know which
leaving
one it
their
was.
kids.
It was a woman that left her kids at the house while she went on a vacation with her
To
boyfriend in
Alabama.
Florida.
I just be
There's
wondering,
a lot
like,
of moms
what
doing
goes
that
through
now,
their
though.
mind frame is just you be like, are they straight? Or you know what I'm saying, like, for
Maybe
real?
they
'cause
going through, like,
obviously,
depression, like, you
something
know.
in your head got to be like, nothing's gonna happen. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I don't even like going to the bathroom because I think you fucking with some shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially at that age, anyway. Like that's wild.
One is crazy. That's crazy.
You
to get hit by
can't even
themselves.
speak.
Yeah.
You can't even do anything.
No.
Right. Well, I ain't gonna say speak because some of these little kids is geniuses, but damn near you're not potty trained or able to speak at that age, depending on your activity.
I don't even feel right walking around the neighborhood when my kid is at the house by themselves. Just being
Going
outside,
anywhere,
you just feel this discomfort, like something. Could
I always
happen.
feel like I hear them. Is she crying? I hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We're gonna keep that shit moving. Daycare, drugging kids. It's the same daycare, man.
And she ain't even.
No,
get
this ain't the same
charged, though.
daycare.
No,
It's another one.
It's not. The lady was putting Benadryl in the bottles, trying to. Put
Oh,
them to sleep.
my gosh.
But they never charged her because over the counter medicine doesn't count. Like it's like hard drugs. And stuff like
Let
that.
me find out you giving my
as
kid
hell.
any pill.
Yeah.
Without knowing whether
I
they're
was shocked
allergic to
about
any.
that. Like that, been like over the counter stuff doesn't really.
But I guess if
warrant
it's
any kind of.
was it the dosage too? Because I mean, I guess if ain't nobody overdose, but that's just not
They
fair.
didn't
That's
care.
not
They
You
did
true.
can't
not
give
care.
babies Benadryl though.
Can't, no, but they do
but
have
they have baby Benadryl?
Yeah, they do.
But no, nigga,
Yeah,
no
don't be drugging my
daycare.
baby. I'm not saying they
not.
should.
No,
I'm
you're
just-
not allowed to give people's kids medicine
you're
unless you sign
clearly
and
she
say.
is because she's not going to
in
jail.
that,
No. She got the daycare got shut down. Don't get me wrong, but she's not getting charged with anything because of that. That's the
See,
only
that's
reason why.
wild. Like that's crazy. I feel like what
But-
you just said. She went to jail for all that. For it.
She should have went to jail.
The kids
I agree.
didn't die.
No, they didn't die.
No, that's what I'm saying. They did. I mean, it was wrong in her
That's what I'm saying.
consequences.
That's
It
what I
got
was saying
shut
about
down.
overdosing and shit,
You
yeah.
know, this is not the overdose one, right?
No,
This is
no, no,
this is
no.
that's two different stories. Not the one with the fentanyl. That was the
No.
little kids
Yeah.
who
This-
they
Oh,
found
okay.
the
It's
just a
drugs.
bitch in there
Yeah, she
trying to
just
put
was
the kids
giving
to
them
sleep.
Benadryl.
Oh,
Yeah.
bitch.
She,
And so it's wrong. She got shut down, but
I
she
see what
didn't
you're
do. You know what I'm
saying.
saying?
wasn't
Like she
trying to
shouldn't go to
maliciously-
jail. Like
Oh, she wasn't trying to maliciously kill them. I see.
No,
what
she
you're
was
she
saying.
trying to
just-
put them to sleep. And
now
that's her
if
way.
one
trying
of
to put
them
you to sleep.
now if one
Stop
of
fucking playing with
them
me.
died
Yeah.
in that, then yes, of course she
But
should
you don't
be
know what
charged.
they're allergic to.
And
You
I
know
get
that's
it,
true.
and that's why she got
Or
shut the
do
fuck
they?
down. You see what I'm saying?
Don't you
Well,
gotta
yeah, don't
give
you
them your
gotta
allergic?
sign- that is true.
You have to list all your kids' allergies
Don't
when you
give
send
my
them in
kid
daycare.
no fucking medicine.
He had a little
don't.
sniffle, so I just figured.
You know, so.
Not without my
Call
kids.
me.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even
You
like
want
to
your baby
call
smell
her
like Vicks when you pick her up?
that. Nah.
I just rubbed a little on his chest.
I mean, all right. Well, it
No,
depends
but
on
for
who's
real
doing it.
though,
'Cause
what if they like
sometimes them-
genuine though? Like,
sometimes them older black ladies be like, I had to get with, you know what I'm saying, baby. But don't give my kid shit unless they really need it, because it's
don't give a fuck if
that's
they
a
really
slippery
need it.
So what if
slope.
they really need
It's
to
a
get
slippery
Benadryl?
slope. If they really need, if they have an allergic reaction, then yeah.
She
but
was
don't be
using
trying to give my
Benadryl not
kid
for allergies
shit.
though. She was
Yeah.
no,
using it to
nigga,
knock
she was
their
using it
ass out.
every day.
Don't
Like,
give my
She
kid
was
no
like, go
Benadryl
to
because
sleep.
you tired
Right.
and
Yeah.
you sick of having kids
she said, "We
around.
want this juice cocktail."
You know what I'm saying?
Had the kids buzz and shit.
Replay with TK.
Yeah. All right, yeah. So I've been doing a whole lot of fucking preparation this month, so I didn't get a chance to watch a movie, but I did. I had the most fire anniversary, y'all. That shit. It was a movie. That's what I'm gonna. And this is not our wedding anniversary. This is when we actually got together, which was in 2013. That shit was 10 years ago. Like, it's really
decades.
wild when you think about that type of shit. Like a decade. Like we done been through a lot of shit. So what I did was I chose 10 places that was special to our relationship. And I took her to each one of them, and I gave her a gift to coincide with the location, or whatever. So that shit was fire, though.
Aww.
And I got my sister freaking to record it, so that shit was lit. Definitely gonna give y'all some visuals. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like it was a time, y'all. We had the freaking, of course, I had the hotel set up. You know what I'm saying? Like it was definitely a movie, man. Like,
you being romantic?
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I had to show my appreciation. You know
I
what
like
I'm
to
saying?
see it. What was her reaction?
Oh, you know, she loved it, bro.
Yes.
I kept everything her favorite color. You know what I'm saying? Like, just really, it's the detail shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when a motherfucker know you paying attention, like that shit.
Come on, man.
Like,
That's cool.
that shit was fire.
Shout out
man.
to
Like,
real love. You know
I'm tired as fuck. Been going since Friday. It been lit. I'm talking about, bro. We didn't hit the whole city, bro. And I had a Prius, so it was good on that gas.
So let me ask you this: do you do it bigger every year, or do like
it's
you
the
done set
monumental years?
You didn't set okay. Just
I done set it. Yeah,
I was gonna say you definitely set a tone.
Yeah, no, it's definitely the monumental years. Like next year, look, you ain't gonna go flower or something. I just like
Here's some chocolates
you know
in
what I'm saying? Like a little date, but nah, you definitely got the monumental ones. Like I would say like 5, 10, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was a movie. That shit was fire.
That's cool.
It's fire.
I like it.
Oh shit!
like
Well,
it.
It was definitely
congratulations.
10 Crowns, my movie. Damn it!
Yeah, look, 10
Okay.
crowns. Hey, I heard that.
Go watch it when I put the visuals.
I like it, man. So, what did you do? Record it on the camera, or like?
So I had a real camera. You know what I'm saying? We did it for real.
Oh shit! What'd you get?
I didn't want nothing. I wanted her happiness. I know that sound cliche on some, but y'all know why though on some real shit, y'all.
sweet.
My wife have thrown some extravagant shit. I had a whole, we rented out a whole fucking skating ring for me. You know what I'm saying? Like she was just on the side being my cheerleader. Like so, it was my turn. You know what I'm saying? To
That's what's up.
represent my boo. You know what I'm
it.
saying?
I like that. Shout out to y'all too, man. Diamonds in the rough. Diamonds in the rough.
Yes, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna highlight my boo Luce. She's 17 now, but at age 7, she all of a sudden started speaking different languages.
Oh shit!
At age 1.5, she started speaking Spanish.
So like, hold on, like taught or like on her own?
No, like she randomly started speaking Spanish
That's
at age
wild.
1.5.
Is that considered like schizophrenia? The multi?
I have no
Look,
idea.
that's another conversation.
I don't
Do
know.
your thing.
So when her mama noticed this, she started hiring nannies of different races,
crazy.
and they only started talking to her in different languages. So by the age of 7, she knew Arabic, Creole, French, Spanish, Russian, Mandarin, Japanese, everything.
And she just
So-
daily know how she picked this up.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't taught.
She started talking at 1.5. Like I think it probably came from some TV show or something else like that. You never know.
So she watching Telemundo and shit.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so her mom really invested in her and then put her in a whole bunch of sports. Basically,
That's what's up.
took her out of school so she can homeschool her and got like private tutors and stuff like that. She could take
Yeah.
biology and all that shit. So her dream was to inspire to be a lawyer, a singer, or a brain surgeon. That's what she wanted to be.
Some good ass choices.
She could play. I know. And then by the age of 10, she learned how to play about 7 different musical instruments on her own. She taught herself, self-taught. And she basically now she has different covers on YouTube. So she still does singing, but she's studying ultimately to be a lawyer in the field so she can help people basically get justice and everything. Like that's her ultimate dream.
And to know all that other stuff, you can't get nothing over on me.
No.
I heard everything you said, sir.
Yes, she could, and she does sign language too.
Right?
So,
What?
Yeah, so she does sign language as well.
That's fire.
So y'all know I like to end it with a quote. It's gonna be short and sweet. It's gonna be like, never forget who helped you in difficult times, who put you in difficult times, and who left you in difficult times.
Hold on, you gotta run that one back. That was fire. Run that back.
Never forget who helped you in difficult times, who put you in difficult times, and who left you in difficult times.
Facts. I like that one.
I like that one. That was a hard one. This has been another
This nigga with the joystick toe.
I am
Damn quiet storm.
Cashewz,
This your boy TK.
It's your girl Diamond.
And it's your girl Tasty.
and we are
Hip Hop Millennials
Podcast.
Podcast. Y'all are dumb. We out.
I had to.